Hello everyone and welcome back to Pancake and Play Hot Survive 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the German Empire. Last episode, if I remember, was our invasion of Sicily. A little sloppy, but we did make it on the island, as well as some other things. Trying to remember, I remember that the Halifax conference failed, but that was 2 episodes ago. I remember that we brought over some more troops to attack Dunkirk. I remember Mulhouse fell. That was very sad. Very sad all around. And we're going to try and take it back, but they're obviously going to reinforce, so we have to try our best in the meantime. Over here, it looks like our push through Dunkirk could actually be the opening to a push all the way to Calais. And over here, I realized the reason why these forces here aren't dying as quickly as they want, because they do have a supply hub there that's giving them some supply. But, you know, I got my gun, it's going to blast them. Everything will be alright in the world. Over here, looks like the situation on Sicily will be fine, and I feel like the French and the Italians are going to have to pull back to deal with these landings. The one right next to Rome is a jeopardy to all of Italy, and this one here could possibly take Montpellier or Marseille, so there could be a new front there. As for us, I decided here, where my troops are low on supply and taking attrition, I'm going to bring over my transport planes. It's going to be a long flight, but I'm going to bring them over to do air supply missions, because we're so close to taking Kharkov that we really should do our best. And hopefully they'll get there soon. Meaning to Canada's annexed Liberia. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't give it to the French. You really ought to have given it to the French. I mean, it's right there. To the point where Mark State, boop. There you go. Besides, the French took it. Come on, don't be like that, Canada. Don't be like that. That's France's win. Over here. Hopefully that'll clear up. I have enough points for something. I could do something in here. Do I have the points yet for? Right, Rome fell, so I now am out of a job there. Maybe you can go to Tuscany. Rome has fallen to the Portuguese, of all people. Not even the Sardinians, the Portuguese. Yeah, that's holding, that's holding. If we take here, at the very least, if we reduce them to a single province, then what is left is when they run out of organization individually, they will disappear instead of reinforcing. So that should take care of that. I am thoroughly surprised that we ended up winning the naval war so easily, because my navies were on the brink constantly, just constantly. And now it seems that we are pretty well and done taking care of the British Navy, though that does cause its own problems. If the Brits are not able to send their troops to other fronts and are blocked in onto their island, they'll just keep making new divisions, and they'll build up a bastion, so that means that we will have to take care of them very soon. There's the rest of the French Navy. Need to take them out in time. Down here, yeah. Mulhouse, keep it up. Holding the defense. You go there, you go there. You're holding there, but you can use some extra bodies. Mulhouse front, they're gonna keep pulling in troops, we're gonna keep pulling in troops, everything's gonna be right. Dunkirk has been retaken. Ooh, if Lord giveth. And here, Calais is very likely going to be taken. And then Calais was their supply hub. And so is Amiens. But it's fine, we'll take that supply hub instead. Let's go check on that situation over here. Have my planes arrived? Not yet, not yet. How much longer? They are almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to start dropping. There we go. That'll give you supply. Ooh! Go, 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 go. It's open. Go, take it. Take it, take it, take it. If we take Kharkov, and then we can take our way to Kursk, this entire front will collapse. Those are the only supply hubs in the region, so it's the only thing giving them supply. If we take Kharkov and Kursk, this whole front will have to collapse back to there. And even here, that's the situation, because this one doesn't have supply until up near Voronezh. Other places on the line. Oh, I was trying to make a charge to Vitebsk and Smolensk, because Vitebsk and Smolensk are the supply hubs for this front. So I was pushing with troops to try and push through there. Looks like they've been surrounded. I want you there to hold. You're in here, but I want you to attack that way to pin that guy. I want you onto Vitebsk. In here, the push towards Naval is honestly not terrible at the moment. You could go up and around. We're surrounding this guy anyway, so you might as well. But until then, he's surrounded. Help break through the lines. We're taking Naval. How close is good old Estonia to capitulation? Nowhere near. Surprisingly, Russia is about the same closeness. In here, it's a loss because we didn't do any battles. In here, they still have some troops around, but oh my god, it's a slaughter. Take them out, take them out. What is the Gasconnet? Take them out. We're losing small numbers of destroyers every time. See, that's just annoying. Now here, you gotta go this way. We need more troops defending right here. Need some proper troops, boom, 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 to make sure that we hold the position, and then Palermo will just fall naturally because it's surrounded, cut off, nowhere to go. Here, okay, I see what's going on. Where's my navy? Doing dick all again. I see. What's wrong with this navy? This navy has just not been functioning correctly? Strike force 1. That's you. Go. Go, go. I've seen them do one mission correct. Maybe if I split it up, one of them will go and attack? Go. Do something. There's a fleet right here engaged in combat. Go and do something about it. Please. Now what's that? There was a womp womp. Not enough manpower. English Channel. Battles here and there. Just, I wish I could... See, I wish that I could have a navy. And I wish I could just go, hey, right there. Right there. Go get him. Go get him, boy. Go get him. Go get him. But I can't. It's not a thing that the game allows. I really like that, but it's not something that the game allows. What could I do about this? Because it's right there. Why aren't you engaged? I think I've even had it to where I, always engage, and it doesn't, or something. And then you broke off because of reasons and things. Yeah. It's supposed to be in there. Cruisers, something. Okay, what's left over? 3 battleships, a battle cruiser, and 2 destroyers. Boom, boom. 3 battleships. Battle cruiser, I think. Was it? Yeah, no, 4 battleships. 1 more battleship. Just go! You're on always engage. You're not repairing. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you engage? That's the thing that I don't get. Do you need to be, removed? Made into a new fleet? What if I set this fleet onto Strike Force, huh? Like there and there? You would engage! So I'm not crazy. Something's just wrong with this one fleet. So you're engaging, but you're not. What if I put you in this fleet and set you on Strike Force, huh? Nothing. Why? Well, this fleet, at the very least, is engaging things. Maybe I should reinforce that fleet instead. Let's say I have 16 of those. Have up to 4 battleships. An extra crew carrier. Any cruisers you can fit on. And then in here, I got a whole bunch of just very bad battleships and battle cruisers. Heavy cruiser. Gonna have to think what I can use for this. I could, with this fleet, I could like, station them up here and go engage somebody else. Just don't understand. I didn't understand. Yeah, see? You went and engaged like you're supposed to. Like a good little boy. You engaged. Now you need more ships, though. So you have how many? You have 19 more I can give. 19 of what? 13 destroyers, 6 other destroyers, and no escorts. Got it. Give over whatever you got. Destroyers. I just think there was something wrong with that fleet in particular. I think it was like 6. Go ahead and reinforce. And now, yeah, you're just a reserve of capital ships that I can't think of anything else to do with. And you're getting in the supplies, and now you can destroy the navies. Good. See, that's what I'm looking for. Von Luckner. I could just wrap you back into his fleet, right? Would you work if I did that? You're in the Rune. Mm-hmm. Good. You're a cruiser? So wrap everyone back into that. I'd like to move this over to that side, but I don't know if I can. I just want it to be the first thing in the line instead of the last thing in line. But I've been not paying attention for a while. I've been doing other things. And here, Calais has been taken. We're pushing forward. Middles, whatever that is almost taken. And here, ooh, we destroyed the RNS Liberty. Lovely. Even though my ships are severely damaged. Over here, this pocket is almost completely destroyed. Over here, we've almost been able to push through to get to those troops. Down here, Kharkov is taken, which means the new plan is we push forward to Kursk. Just push on to the task's end. Everything else will be figured out on the way. Kharkov, we don't have supply coming in through Kharkov yet, but we do have the transport fleet. It's not going to be able to get that far because Kharkov is actually in central Russia. And that's in Kursk is in Ukraine. No, Kharkov, other way around. Kharkov, Ukraine, Kursk, Russia. And it looks like we're going to have some terrible border gore. But that's just the situation at hand. Back over to here. Great victories all around. A loss here and there, but mostly great victories. I don't think that Canadian invasion of Bristol is going to go anywhere. Looks like this invasion of Marseille is being wrapped up, and even the invasion of Rome seems to be grinding down. I don't think using Middle African troops is going to be the best bet. They don't seem to be able to bounce back after the failed invasion. Unless, of course, I come down here and I start getting rid of some of these guys, especially the ones... But no, that won't even work. Because that would just return them to original owner. And they would not do it. But even without invading directly into Egypt, I am helping out the Ottomans. Just with the threat of invasion. That's going to happen pretty soon. So I don't think an invasion of Italy would be the best bet with these guys right now. We'll have to see where that goes. I'm thinking... Right now, I'm thinking maybe break off... these, but I'd have to do some surface raiding on unprotected convoys. But I'd have to look in here. You are oil produced. Do I not have enough statistics? I should. Bombers, history graphs, civilians, tech being convoy route tooltip. I'm pretty sure, but produced. Are you? How? How are you producing that much oil? Because you are importing oil from Romania, and that makes sense. But I have 100% intel. I think I might just need more intel with you, but I can't exactly get any more. I've already infiltrated your civilian infrastructure, so I don't think I can get much more out of that. down here. If I focus, I might be able to get high enough. What I really want to do with Italy, especially with my spies in Italy, is to make some resistance contacts ahead of the invasion. Yeah, generally speaking, I think just holding down Sicily is going to be good enough with what I can do with these troops. Let's see. Get rid of that. I want troops here, stationed specifically to look after the ports and the major cities. Now the Ascari, I want to join you. You, take over that garrison. You and you. You, this is a super weak division, to the point where I'm saying just send back to Middle African Service. You. Give me you. Your troops and these troops. Von Bern, you are the... Why do I have you in this army? Von Bern, you're a hill fighter, an engineer, and a fortress buster. Not really a person I need down here. I'll give all troops over to this guy, Kurt Hasse, who has just a trickster and guerrilla. If we did an invasion of, say, Toronto, like right here, landing in Bari, landing here, 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 and Toronto itself, we could probably make it. We could land in Naples, we could land surrounding these guys here in Reggio. Right now, I think we're fine. And it doesn't look like there's a good port for us to attack from the north, so we'll just park our troops right there and chill for this front. Meanwhile, like I was thinking, hey, you're Gneisenau. I have a battleship named Gneisenau. And you're Scharnhorst. I have a battleship named Scharnhorst. That doesn't seem right. Because I had a relatively recent new addition. Yeah, the SMS Gneisenau, and then the Scharnhorst is currently in refit. Yeah, Gneisenau. But you're the Gneisenau? I'm the Gneisenau. You're the Gneisenau? He's the Gneisenau? You're the Gneisenau? Is anybody else in this fleet Gneisenau? I think something screwy's been going on. Everything's... Oh, no. Everything is a Gneisenau. Everything here. Der Flinger, which I think was the fleet over here that was repairing. These are the ships that were partially destroyed earlier. Now you take on, I'm gonna say, maybe Skull and Crossbones. Split. I want you in... North American Theater's already gone, so I'll just make a new one. Caribbean Theater. Caribbean Theater. I want you two to break up again, just make them single fleets. Give them some guy, a blockade runner, a superior tactician. Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're the guy that I just fired. Nah, give it to Herman Bohm. He can look after the Denmark Sea, Atlantic Gap, Central Atlantic, North Atlantic Ridge on convoy raiding missions with a single ship, single large cruiser, because they don't have any escorts, so it'll just be straight up convoy ships. Should be easily destroyed with our vessels. With no problem about it. In here, Siege of Mulehouse hasn't gone well, so we back them up once again. I am once again asking. I don't know how that area got completely taken over, but I will accept it. You go in, support troops. In here, yeah, looks like the attack plan's going pretty good. There, outdated production equipment. Whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out... Oh, hey. Yeah, there. No. It's there. Attack to Amiens. Can't you all attack there first? Yeah. Boom. Attack through Amiens. Push forward. Push ever forward. These troops here, I'm thinking pull them out of the lines here and focus them on the sieging of Westerschelt. I'm kind of interested in that. Especially because they're slow moving with some protection from the tanks. So it makes perfect sense to want to use them there. Mulehouse attack has faltered. This is so sad. I care not about it enough to the point where I'm going to make a new army. Throw all these troops in it. And literally the only thing it takes care of is surrounding and defeating Mulehouse. You, everyone on it. Boom. And I really should have a tank buster general. Who would you know as a tank buster and a hail fighter and a river crosser? Who might you know for such a job? I'll put them right there. They could really use a new siege gun that can come on down to, I'm gonna say, Strasbourg and Park. Let's see. Air wings with no missions. I thought I told you to exercise. Anything else we got? Heavy fighters is at 40. We have inner war fighters at 50. That's good. That means we can start getting some more practice in. And they can reinforce. That means we are gaining more fighters than we are losing them in combat. It's great. It's perfect. We are now running into tanks out here. Okay, so maybe the glorious battle plans of taking Kharkov probably is not going to work. Maybe just worry about taking a position around us. That is going to be a little bit better. Meanwhile, air wings with no missions. You are parked inside of a ship. Don't worry about it. You are reinforcing the horse fleet, and the horse fleet is over here, taking care of business. That's you. More naval battles. Not to worry about. I could get you prepared for an invasion here, but it really would not matter. Meanwhile, back on the ranch. How are those new fleets going? You guys in position yet? No, you're barely even out. You need a new name. You absolutely cannot be the Gneisenau. You're a Mackinson York class. I don't know. Von der Tann is already taken. You just can't be Gneisenau. What about, what a random city down here or something? I don't know. The, what's the city there? Djibouti? SMS Djibouti? No. Something colonial? Something... The rivers were already taken. Let me come in here and just be SMS for now. Battleships. If I were to make a... outdated. A Seidlitz class. The Von der Tann is next, but the Von der Tann is taken? What's on here? York, Von Mackensen, Karl de Grosse, Frederick Barbarossa, that's pretty good. Frederick. Frederick Barbarossa. Friedrich Barbarossa. That's better than Gneisenau. Need to find up Scharnhorst. I need to go fix the other Gneisenau too. Friedrich Barbarossa. That's a pretty good name. It's probably already taken, but I think this is... We got you, Frederick Mackensen, Deflinger, Moltke, Deflinger. I feel like I said that twice. Mackensen, Frederick Barbarossa, Scharnhorst. Yeah, you cannot be Scharnhorst. And for some reason, you're on only attack. Always attack. Medium risk, please. Such things really don't matter. You go find that second Gneisenau. And make it the Scharnhorst. Which I forgot how to spell. No, I think one of these was the Scharnhorst. Is it this one? Yeah, Scharnhorst. You. First off, give me your name. Is there a York around? This is a York class. I don't know if the York exists, but I'll name you York anyway. And come back over here. That's Mediterranean Theater. Come back over here to the Gneisenau, who is out here, and make it the Scharnhorst. Yeah, this is not confusing at all. Reinforcing. Just watch, there'll be the SMS Josh Groban, the Hosenbrook. Go away. Edmelschwer, Heimdall. It's like, those all seem fine. Maybe I can find it inside of my Navy tabs. Battleships. Okay, they cannot sort. 35 battleships. And they... This is the SMS Scharnhorst. Wait, the Scharnhorst is there? Ah, crap. There's a Scharnhorst here, which was the Gneisenau. Dreadnought Hull, Kaiser Wilhelm class. But then there's also the Kaiser Wilhelm class Scharnhorst. Weren't you Gneisenau? And now you're... Wait, are you the same vessel? Are you... Was that Gneisenau the whole time? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna reap. Maybe it was. Is that you? You're the Scharnhorst. You're the Scharnhorst, but you're over there. And then you are... But I changed your name and you became Scharnhorst. The world is against me, I'll say that much. But beyond renaming things, let's just keep on going. You come down here and make sure we're holding. I severely weakened this line in order to get more defenses there. To the point where you really should only go that far with how much you're protecting. Hold and hold. Have them come over and protect there. I'm very interested in what this attack can do, because if we can take Amiens, this will break open their lines to the point where I'm also going to engage with this attack. Your attack is breaking through. It's bigger than us now. I'm saying Amiens line. Go, go, go. Gonna figure out that Scharnhorst situation over here. Go ahead and add your attacks to the chorus. Go back and forth. Can we take Amiens? We don't have any air support. We have no air support of any usable kind. But we can still possibly take Amiens. And this is in range of the guns. Union Click is doing a thing that I don't really care about. Naval battles exist. I'm going to go through my entire navy to make sure I have only one Gneisenau and one Scharnhorst. This is going to be the most annoying thing I've ever done. Let's surround Mulehouse. Unfortunately, they will have time to reinforce it. Sure, I'll have a non-aggression pact with you. I do like the ability to take Amiens, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to take the surrounding areas. Amiens is taken. Now we need to hold it. No, do not do that. We need to hold Amiens for future endeavors, although without this province here or a road up to Calais, we can't reinforce into Amiens. So we might want to keep going towards Paris. After you go that way, after you go this way. And just try your best to fight your way through. Anywhere else of interest? It'll be a month until this guy takes over. They're attacking elsewhere on the line. Over here. That army has fallen. Generally speaking, this, other than the Scharnhorst business, this has been a pretty good episode for us. We have completely secured Sicily. We have pushed through Amiens, and now we're pushing on possibly even Paris. There's the... That was Paratroopers 2. Now I want to get some research done into aircraft, because the Luftwaffe's got a lot of explaining to do. Happy you've gone one way, happy you've gone the other. If we can reinforce Lille. I do have enough points to force attack with these troops, and I intend to, because it's very important that we do so. You. Let's see. You're on that. You go on regular executed battle plans, because I care about you. Can anyone attack this province outside of the troops that are already here? Possibly. Possibly not. They're trying to break us, but their forces just ain't good enough. We're outside of Paris as we speak. Severely. We got troubles. We got troubles, but we're there. We've made it. We're besieging Paris now. My guns are only so good. We can get to Lille. But past that, we got nothing else. You need to attack that way just to hold them down. This might be too ambitious for us. We're trying our best. We've opened up the Pat Damian. Can't get any closer. Can't get into the provinces with fights active. The battle for Paris has begun. We need to get troops in on all sides. Nice, nice, nice. We got carabiners coming in. The loss of a couple of convoys here and there don't really matter to me much. Not so much, not so much. But with that, I think that's going to be a good end to this episode, and I will pick it up next time. See you guys then. Bye-bye.